see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
That one hit to right. Harper has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Luis Gonzalez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Going to count 1-2. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wheeler, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And a foul ball. Gonzalez stands at first with one out. Next one misses. 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in safely. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2 on, 1 out. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. One, two now. And downstairs.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Here's the 2-2. And that just misses. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, he's an extremely tough out right now, putting together some great at-bats one after another. And some people don't realize in the team context what that does, making that pitcher work harder. He passes the baton to a teammate and lets somebody else get it done. Has an on-base percentage over 500 in his last 10 games.
Rhys Hoskins in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. In for a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Jordan. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. 0-1. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Webb throws over. Crawford back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. That's down and in.
Ball.
Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there.
that missed. That's a
And
ball.
it's a ball and a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a curve misses outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Batting it, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Thairo Estrada up next. Three-1 is on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Flied to right his first time. This one popped up, stopped under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Harper now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Trey Turner now. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Harper on at first. Nobody out. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. JT Realmuto steps in. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one's in there, 0-1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one is absolutely belted. Yastrzemski going back some more, and it hits the fence. He pulls into second as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball. Man at second. And that one missing low. One and 2 here. Chop back up the middle. To first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make...
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one drifts inside. Here comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez in his 3rd season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford in position, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jack Peterson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
One out, runner at second. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit, struck out looking in his first at bat. Ball one low.
Down. Ball.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Good eye right there. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Crawford is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Webb back to work. Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Kicks and fires. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's towards center. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to first. Harper retired.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. Doubled in his first AB. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Haniger makes the catch, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Foul ball there. One now. There's the strike at the knees. Now one missed.
2-2.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Lied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
upstairs.
Ball 9.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. The 3-1. Now fly ball to right center. Crawford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wade stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's the strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a 1-2. And misses inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next one misses. 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Boom in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's just foul. And a 1-1. Outside.
2-1.
On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott singled and drove in a run his first time through. To the right side, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Move to first. Stop. Gets back easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stop off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. This is Joey Bart.
San Francisco, the catcher, Joey Bart.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
All these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a ground ball to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
John Peterson.
And now Jack Peterson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Tap to first. Takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins.
3. Hoskins.
And a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that's a little bit high. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's down and in. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Pitch out, but no action. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with 1 man gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And takes low for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Crawford coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Logan Webb won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jacob Junis on the pitch here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
1 away, runners at first and third. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Called strike right there. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Right-handed reliever. Into center. Yastrzemski. Long run on his horse. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 1 out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Giants nothing.
Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock.
Top 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Wheeler back to work. That's in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That hits the dirt, and 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one hammered. Crawford going back some more, racing back some more. Hits the fence. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one hooked foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Tapped up the first base side. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 2.
Davis.
To the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. Down the line towards the corner. Schwarber in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Giants 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go bottom
For the
6.
Phillies,
And now Alec
third
Bohm.
baseman, Alec.
Bohm, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. Down the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the first offering is not close. Boom. The lead runner out at second. Stop. On at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 17, 3.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Check swing.
No,
He held
that's
up.
the ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The center fielder, number 2.
Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he deals.
Oh.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Brandon Jordan waits on deck. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 5-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And up next for the Giants, Joey Bart. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Tyro Estrada now at the plate.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Slider misses outside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Brandon Jordan.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The right fielder, number 3, 6'5", Harper.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Harper retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw on the money. Nice play. Phillies down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, here is Luis Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
He swings and fouls one off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Boom, puts it away, and there's one down.
Peterson.
Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And fouled off. Ouch.
That hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fly ball down the line. Harper towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Man at first, Brandon Crawford digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. So the Giants leave one. They're down 5-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Johnny Brebbia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
59, John Brebbia.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wade makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Stop in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Davis with the throw to first. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Strong measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got it. And one gone.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Yastrzemski in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Next offering upstairs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two and one now.
No, that's low. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So up next, Lamont Wade Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Outside.
Ball to strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long